Hey, ladies and gents, we're back with some Nashorn action. I was playing with Cad last night. He's playing the M44. That scrub, nothing like an RT player, you know. So sometimes you run into these. For the most part, I don't trust any puppy anywhere, anyhow. They're just you just got to cross your fingers and hope that you get a decent team. Well, this was an interesting fight last night. We were playing, and we weren't doing always the hottest. We get this, ended up with this team here, and I wasn't terribly sure what was going to happen here. So afterwards, I checked all the actual win rates and all stuff like that, and the two guys that were left with me at the end of the game surprisingly played above and beyond what their win rate says. Not saying the win rate is always the go-to for the decision who's going to be good and who's not going to be good, but typically with the win rates, at least of one of the players, yeah, I was mildly impressed. Maybe that's the word for it. So I move off over here to the side here to see if I can start shooting some stuff here, and about that time I realized that, oh shit, all my mediums are here. They have not moved off the 8 line, and yeah, apparently they're all shooting at one tank. So with that said, SP1C is dead, and the KV-85 probably as well. Now normally I don't have a problem with it, but this is a really honestly a super slow tank, no armor, and it leaves up everything it has possible for its gun. So staying in that position is just not going to work here, so we're going to move back out of that position, back over here where Cad's at, because we're going to camp it next to the artillery like a good TD, right? Now, the guys I'm talking about specifically, there's the TS5, Twins 07, and then we got the Angel Agent in the WZ-121F. He's sitting there covering the center and whatnot. So these, like I said, these guys literally surprise me, which is a good thing, right? I don't oftentimes get surprised anymore by World of Tank players. In fact, I think I might even actually have a whole video series talking about, yeah. So first shot up, completely what happened there. This gun is normally super accurate, especially since we're not really that far off here. Second shot, that might have been somewhat of my own fault, but the first one should have probably hit. And that's about the time. Godzilla! What is he doing, right? So, switch to the premium round. 203 is actually really very good with this tank, but something like an OHO here, so we're going to see if we can hit the side of his turret. Nope, bounce that one too. Alright, let's aim a little bit better there. He gives more of his turret there. We get our first damage in at 260. He's backing up. And we'll go run right for his little turret in the front. Nails him for 233. Now he's getting it. Now he's going to back up here. See if we can get one more shot. Nope. I thought I was going to get maybe the side of him, but it didn't work out. TS5 finishes off the OHO. We are down 4-2, and we have absolutely no map control. None. Zero. Zilch. It's not even a thing, right? So the TS5 has killed the KV-85 here, and we got the CDC, some other tanks here. We got all kinds of things running around here. Oh, put a blind shot up there out to Cromwell. He's running around. Let's see if we can get a little bit better shot on him. Oh, goes low. So, and we got a big problem right here. We have a massive ton of tanks coming in here. We're going to back up here. There's the TS5. He's the tier 8. He's our primary target here. Put one into his idler. It gives me his side. Put another one in there. Okay, what are you going to do, buddy, here? So now this is what I was talking about when I did the TS5 review about its terrible weakness here. Right now I have premium loaded just because I didn't know what he was going to be doing. However, I will switch back to standard round, which is only 203 pen. He is a tier 8 heavily armored tank destroyer. So the LTG's picked up his CAD. We have an M10 here. There's the TS5. Come on, buddy, what do you got here? So, turns to me. So right there's about the ooh, bounces it. Switch back to premium rounds because he's facing me straight on here. A little too low. We'll go up high. C203, no problem against the TS5. Oh, they've killed the AMD 178. Oh, I think I hit the corpse, but he's going to give me another shot here at him. Oh, never mind. Turn, give me your side. There we go. Didn't get the last shot in. The TS5 finishes him off here. Now we got E25, Achilles. Like I said, literally no map control. We are down 6-9, right? And they've killed, Cromwell, 710. We're at 710 here. We got the Type 59. He's moving in. What is he going to do here? I thought he was going to play this. Oh, there you go. Give me the side of your turret. We'll pick up 237 on that. And that's about the time I realized he is pushing ahead. Now, back up a little bit. Get back into the cover of the bush. What are you doing, buddy? Ooh, put a nice 236 into him. Type 59. He lives. And nope. TS5 finishes him off. It is 9-12. However, we do not have map control. And they do have artillery left. And it is back to 10-12. Let's see if we can get one more shot into him before he vanishes. Oh, he's dropped over the hill. Did not get one to land. M10s showed up. We still have a full health TS5. And for the most part, a relatively healthy Wheezy right now. So, there we go. Pick up the M10. I'm going to back up. I've already picked him up here. I don't want to fire yet because I still don't know where the E25 is. Oh, so he's thinking about coming up. There we go. Now he comes. Gives me his side for 247. TS5 is playing it well. Like I said, these guys, by their win rate, I didn't know this afterwards. I don't care. I don't use XVM and all that kind of stuff here. But by win rate, we've already should have lost this game. And I'm always pleasantly surprised when Pubbies play outside of what their win rate is here. So I'm going to back up here. Now, I know the E25's here, and the worst thing in the world for me is start pointing my in the other direction here. Pick up the P43 BIS. Accidentally knocked a tree over. Probably shouldn't have been a good idea. Get some RNG bullshit. Nails the P43 BIS. About that time, here comes the M10. He's making a run for it. You can't do that against this gun because this gun doesn't care about any kind of armor you have, and it reloads every 5.3 seconds. Oh, so pick up the M10. Come on, buddy. Give me your side. Finishes him off, and we've pulled it back to 11-12. TS5 is not in a good position. He is getting hammered by artillery. But I'm going to have to keep a pretty vigilant watch out here for the E25. So I leave that alone. I turn back here. Like I said, I don't know. I do have a pretty decent view range on this tank with binocs. Unfortunately, being that it has such a crappy gun traverse, I'm always constantly pulling it back here. So we've pulled it back 12-12. I'm literally just about like, really? This doesn't happen, right? Not in Pubby games. To be able to pull this off. And whatnot here. So we've picked up the SU-100 and the Wheezy 120. He's got 20%. They've picked off TS5, picked off the SU-100. So we got one E25 and one Arctic. So I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to try to match up here at least with these three traveling in groups. If I'm by myself, the E25 is going to eat me, like literally eat me. So I don't want to get caught here by myself. However, those guys are taking off. And we can't just let this cap go because those guys are not fast enough, and I'm not fast enough to come back if we end up with a problem. So, pull up in the bush here. We're going to watch cap. I just, even if I have to hold him for just a little bit off of cap, there's a good possibility at least the TS5 and the Wheezy 120 could possibly get back to stop the cap. However, like I said, with the M44 and E25, both relatively fast. About that time, E25 shows up. He's on the opposite side of the map. So, still waiting here. Like I said, I'm always curious, especially with RT in play. They're fast enough, especially the M44, to get back. So, we're going to move on out. So, I know where the E25 is, so I don't have to worry about him. However, the M44 can one-shot me relatively easy. Go figure. And on we move. So, the TS5, the Wheezy 120, has got the E25 cornered, I think. Possibly. Come on. Please corner him. Don't let him out of there. And we'll move off across here. Try to give them a little bit of support. So E25 has got a whopping 8 health. However, I don't think they're having much luck hitting him. Alright. Yeah, we're going to mosey on this way here. Oh, there we go. Just kind of thinking about looking for a bush here. Oh, E25 makes a nasty little move. Takes off. He fires. He misses. I don't. Alright. Finishes off the E25. And we have one artillery piece left, and it's about that time. Where is it? Oh, just misses me for 134 of my health. However, we know where he's at. He's in that back corner. TS5, Wheezy's 120 come this way. We have plenty of time to cap. However, he is an artillery piece, and those guys, they just, no. Even when I play artillery, I don't drown myself. I take my lickings if I lose. And give whoever the winning team is my HP and my XP. So there's no water for him to drown, so he's going to run. like the rats they are for wherever he's gonna, exactly. So away we go. He's in the back corner. That's where he was shot, where he was shooting at. About that time, yeah, where are you at, buddy? Ah, there's the M44. Team of apes. We'll see if we can pull off a one on the move. Oh, can't get him on the move. I'm going to have one more chance here on the move, possibly. Around the edge of the rock. And no, misses him again. However, that does pick me up. The M44 does pick me up here. Now he's running for the back corner. And we're going to see what we can do here and catch him before he gets away. The other TDs are moving up slowly. Easy 120. Yeah. So, where'd the M44 go? Possibly in the back corner? Possibly. Hanging out in the typical TD arty position. Come around the corner. Oh, there we go. Pick up the M44. Ooh, he shows just a little bit here. He didn't actually spot me when I come around the corner. So I get a nice shot into him, and we leave him with 37 health left. Go figure. And he wants me to come around the corner. I know he does. Those M44s are always licking their chops, waiting for me to, especially if I'm in the Nashorn. Open tops like this do not take arty rounds well. So there's a very good chance with his HE shell that he can pen me, considering it's got a ridiculous amount of pen for an HE shell, and I have ridiculously no armor. So we're just going to back up here, keep him busy, possibly light him here. Yeah, can I do it? I'm waiting for him to vanish, but never mind. TS5 finishes him off. And it's well played. So well played, Twins07 and Angel. You guys played above and beyond your win rate. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Hey, ladies and gents, back with some Nashorn action. So, yeah, I'm working on the 3 MOE on this tank. Just finished up the Hellcat the other day. As long as I played this game, this is pretty much all I have looking forward to anymore, is doing these stupid 3 MOE 3 marks of excellence and all that kind of stuff. And I had 2 pretty decent games in these the old Nashorn here. Now the Nashorns aren't notoriously known to be they have a really good gun. That's about it. They're slow, no armor, not the best camo. Yeah, but however they pretty much make it up for that laser accurate 8.8 that it carries. Now you've watched the other video here where I was talking about win rates with the your players you play with. Kind of surprised me. This one was just pure, utter chaos to the certain degree. I don't know how. Pick up the AMD right off the bat here. Put a shell into him before he gets running around into little spots. T-3485M goes across. Can't get a shot in again before he leaves. Always love the gun on this thing. 5.5 or 5.3 second reload here on the 8.8. So yeah, it's got a lot here. About that time, here comes the Chaffee. Shit. He's going to get into position here. I'm going to put 1 shell into him, and then I'm going to have to start getting out of here because, guess what? Here comes the AMD with HE shells. Nails my track. There you go. Another 204, and I'm probably going to get, one more time because I'm going to lose my ammo rack with HE shell from the AMD. He's back in that fucking position again. It's a good thing we have light tanks. Chavi, who's currently over there just trying to shoot some shit. Not actually spotting, but hey, who am I to tell people how to play the game, right? Move up with the Nashorn. Let's see here. KV1S is like, I'm just going to sit here because I'm a badass. He's also got the 105. Ooh, he's got the derp gun on that bad boy. Pull back here. I'm not really terribly interested in getting picked up the T-3485. There he's dropped behind the hill. In time for me to put 1 more shell here into the KV1S. I was hoping for the track idler. That didn't show up. T-3485M's trying to spot me. So he's looking, nope. Need 1 more shell on that KV1S to finish him off. But yeah, so I'm still ammo racked. Still waiting for the repair. And would have been sweet here. Picks up the PZ4H and all the other bullshit that's running around. Here they come. Go for the shot on him. A little bit behind. However, that did get me spotted out of that deal here, and I'm not. Yeah, 225 health is not enough to stick around. I'm not terribly sure. So we got 3 heavies on the other side that are pushing. All 3 of them. No, now he's dead. The Panzer IV has finished him off. Crusader's over there as well. And we're pushing up here. I really want to kill this AMD. It's usually thought he was probably sitting there in the bush yet. Nothing here. And that's about the time they pushed completely around. And we are sitting 3-7 right now. We're down 4 tanks. Can't get the gun depression down on him here. So we're going to have to do it the hard way here. We're going to have to pick up the T-34-85M there. Back off. Yep, I knew I was spotted. And sure as shit, the AMD is still fucking sitting in the bush. Chaffee. Go kill him, please. Alright, so T-34-85M, we pulled it back to a 5-6-7 game. The Thunderbolt finishes off, pulls him back 7-7. And we got this side pretty much well handled, right? We got the AMD still in the middle somewhere. That's about the time the T-67 shows up. And AMD finishes off our Chaffee. And 67 is the USSR 73. He is going to get shit on quickly here. However, we pick up the T1 Heavy. There's one for the track shot. Come on. See if we give me one more. There's the next one for the kill. And we are 9-10 right now. AMD is still there. T1 Heavy, he never really left that rock. So he's hoping to possibly finish some shit off. Nope. Panzer 4 finishes him off here. I'm looking to see if that AMD is still somewhere in that fucking bush. Nope. How about here? Come on, be there. Nope, he's not there. Back up here. Thunderbolt's here. Oh, AMD. Yeah, you don't pull that. No. Just no. Stop. Go away. Snapshots are the Nashorn's bread and butter, folks. He just got fucking wrecked with a bullshit snapshot. I'll tell you right now, that was bullshit. That was straight up bullshit RNG. There was fucking no way possible that should have hit him, but it did. Right? That's what this game's all about, pulling off bullshit like that. So we are 10-11. They have artillery. We have artillery. And with AMD, R1 AMD is finally pushing across and picked up the artillery. The Crusader finishes off our Thunderbolt. And I'm a one-shot as well. Not so hot. AMD is pushing across there. He's looking for that other artillery piece. And we're going to have to get into a little bit better position here. One tank on cap. However, I do have a left. He fires every 7 seconds. So if I can get a little bit of spotting here, possibly pick up some tanks over that way, this won't look too bad here. So sitting here, I'm waiting. I'm positive something's going to come through here. Where possibly? Are you anywhere to be seen, my little friend? Ah, there he is. Oh, he dead. We are down 12-12, tied up. However, they are on cap. One on cap. AMD's found the bishop, so let's see what we can do here to. Like I said, I brought two games up to the Nashorn. These are kind of fun games, just because I always like tight games that could go either way. This is why we played this fucking game, to have, not to have a fucking rout. Get picked up by the Crusader. I just pick him up now. No, I got to run. No snapshot on that one. I tried. However, the LEF is not in position to shoot. We got 6 seconds, 5 seconds, and the AMD pulls some bullshit out of his ass and picks up the shot on the Crusader. Crusader's not paying attention. Oh, buddy. Takes another one to the face. However, we know that the Polish tank is in there somewhere. So he's got 54 seconds. Ah, there's the 40 TP. And now he's going to try to do some pushy over here. If he would have been maybe a little bit more aggressive early on, he might have had a chance to win this. I can't really take a shot here. However, the left and the AMD are doing their damnedest to knock him out. I'm actually getting the spotting damage out of the 40 TP, and the AMD finishes off the 40 TP for the win. So, hope you guys enjoyed the games with the Nashorns.